Hi, my name is Victor Melendez, and I am a school counselor in training from the Grand Canyon University. In today's video, I will be talking about my personal beliefs and the significance in school counseling regarding the ASCA ethical standards. To reflect on the disposition of the ASCA ethical standards, I must acknowledge that I believe all students can learn and should be supported with realistic expectations for student success. This belief aligns with the fact of knowing your students, their motivation, and their goals that eventually will allow them to thrive in academic and personal matters. Showing empathy and respect for your students is a very important disposition for me because allows me to show them that they matter and they are being treated with dignity and respect. Also, with my 12 years of experience as a teacher, I feel that I am in a good position to support students through professional friendliness, warmth, and genuine care. This is the reason why I consider commitment to the profession of teaching and learning my biggest strength. To make this possible, I rely on my ability to understand students and the building of strong relationships that allow me to understand my students' backgrounds, their cultural competence, the different religious contexts and needs, and their motivation. By caring for my students, I help myself reduce personal biases, I reduce stereotypes, and I promote diversity that helps me stay empathetic with all students, including those students with learning disabilities, which is another great strength. As an area of growth, I have identified to make a balance between social justice while promoting equity without letting unconscious biases interfere with my judgment and ethical duties. To help me with that, I will use my evaluations and self-evaluations, and I will keep up a growing mindset. As a second area of growth, I have identified collaboration. This area is a very difficult to think about it as an area of growth, however, very easy to deal with. By keeping an open mindset and putting the students first, I will collaborate with other teachers, counselors, staff members, and stakeholders to come up with better comprehensive plans to be more effective as a school counselor. Lastly, I will use my observation feedback to collaborate with my administrators to refine and reshape my approach to always staying proactive and inclusive. To develop professional identity, first, I will keep a growth mindset and distinctiveness for the counseling position by staying educated and up to date with the changes in the profession. Second, I will promote learning and specialization by assisting to all the opportunities of training and joining the ASCA organization. Third, to help me in adhering myself to specific ethical guidelines, I will always refer to the ASCA national model and the ASCA ethical standards. And last, I will work on assuring my students that they are receiving care by building strong relationship with them and taking the time to listen to them, be empathetic with them, to ask them questions, to assure effective communication. The national professional organization that I will be part of is the American School Counselor Association, the ASCA. When you join them, you have access to a liability insurance up to $1 million. You also get access to the ASCA School Counselor printed magazine and the digital professional school counseling journal. You also get discounts on webinars and trainings. Some of the activities include the American School Counseling Association annual conference, other conferences, and seminars. The organization benefits their members with their major publications like the ASCA National Model, the Professional School Counselor Sage Journal, and position statements and toolkits. By joining the ASCA, I am fomenting and empowering the entire nation to follow the ASCA ethical standards, to shape and change legislation, like, for example, compensation, and exhibiting best practices, motivating future generations and helping the profession keeping the school counselor position to the highest standards of integrity, leadership, and professionalism. Thank you for watching.